I was diagnosed with a hereditary factor X deficiency when I was a year old. I've had to go to the hospital about 150 times to treat bleeds that were not being controlled by themselves. Growing up with factor X deficiency, I'd say that the most common symptom that I had was just joint soreness. Aside from that, I used to get a lot of bruises, but the bruises weren't as debilitating as the joint bleeds. I've also had quite a few muscle bleeds, and those are maybe even more common than joint bleeds. But the severe ones, oh boy, are they severe. When I was 18 years old, pulling a hand truck up a curb and hurt my hip, and that was the worst that hip had ever been hurt, by far. I always had a limp after that. And as time went on, the limp continued to get worse and worse. So for 10 years, my hip hurt. And it bled several more times, and each time it came back, it was worse than it was before. After a long life of many hip bleeds, I got my left hip replaced. I think it was 2016, on my yearly visit to my hematology treatment center, the doctor said, hey, there's some new medicine and we think that it might be suitable for you. So I had been approved to use Coagadex on demand to treat bleeds. I didn't realize how effective it was until I got on a factor X deficiency Facebook group, and the administrator for the group was adamant that I should talk to my doctors about using Coagadex prophylactically. I went for my yearly checkup and talked to my hematologist. I learned how to self-infuse, and twice a week ever since then, I've been on Coagadex. The daily pain is decreased significantly, and because of the confidence that I have, not only not injuring myself or having a bleed or an accident, now that I'm on Coagadex, I feel more confident that if one of those accidents were to happen, that I would be okay because my factor levels are high.